We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 27 makes his big league debut right after this. Jerry Blevins will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off tonight,
taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Blevins has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 and 2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Here now is Ryan Lamar. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Number 99, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Batting 4.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that means Yangervis Solarte will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
In there for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Next for the Dodgers, number 43 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Ji-hwan Bae, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count.
Freeman.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he struck him out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on the fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Turner, the runner at third. Arenado on at second with 2 down. Gavin Lux would be next. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him 3-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there. And then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Count even now at 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first base.
Digging in, Will Craig reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year.
Leading off
and one significant aspect of their offense is the running game, where they currently rank among the league leaders in stolen bases and stolen base success rate. I brought this up with some of the players earlier, and one of the pitchers told me, 1, it's fun to watch, and 2, I'm glad I'm not responsible for defending against it. Our guys will pick you apart if you're not smart. It's an athletic bunch, and they use it effectively, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung it.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to
Now
start the
batting,
inning. What's
number
even more
43.
important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, number 43. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The designated
Hey,
hitter,
D-Roll,
number
that's
5.
just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on.
Freddie
He's given up a couple of runs
Freeman.
early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready for another chance? Ryan Lamar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Lamar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Roll. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yonhervis Solarte.
Solarte.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Jacob Stallings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Eric Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher.
This one just whistles over the second baseman's head. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and it gets fielded deep in the alley, but not before 2-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
The third base.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Will Craig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take
previous
one last
flag.
look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of outs at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
So now to the plate, Ryan Lamar. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In there, a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. And that one got a piece of him. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jacob Stallings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Lagares is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, number 9.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Solarte over to his left, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A wave and a miss made him reach. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next to the Pirates.
Into the box, Ji-hwan Bae. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch.
1-0.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. As next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And there's ball 2 now. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 7.
Turner digs in now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. This year against right-handed pitching, Turner is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2, full count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Taylor Clark is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, Taylor Clark.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Taylor. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
At the plate,
Now
Ryan
back.
Lamar.
The left fielder, Ryan.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The center
One
fielder,
away here for the
number
Bucks in their
99.
half of the 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherba Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One in the inning for the Pirates. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there.
That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready now, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Lagares retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the eighth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jacob Stallings. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts. Is there, one away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Eric.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Catcher, D1 Day.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Michael Feliz is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49. Michael
Now at the plate, number 43. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
The batter, number 7.
Back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 3. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Will Craig. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run.
So
stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.
Now batting, the shortstop. Eric.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
David Price enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ji-Hwan Bae will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. 1 there. On the first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Betts is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ryan Barucki comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 56.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Barucki.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The Dodgers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Now batting, catcher.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Keone Kela takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Pirates capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Michael Feliz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.